we look at these two, they are different clubs, but I mean the ball position there certainly for that is a lot further forward there. Now that wasn't that much further forward than it could have been, but it felt to you, this was the first one you made there with the ball, you felt the ball was kind of up here somewhere. If we look at that in reality, I mean it's kind of like just left of centre as we said. Hands could maybe be a little further forward there, but it's not that far forward in terms of where you are, okay? So that one, for me, that was certainly near your back foot there in terms of the shaft and everything else. There's a bit more kind of too far this way. And if you look at the swing as you come through on this one, again, good backswing, but now your hands have to sort of stay back a little bit. You're backing up here, impact here now. There's impact there. Your hands now are nearer that back foot, kind of where they started, yeah? And that kind of hanging back with the hands. Yes, you've still got potentially some shaft lean there, but the fact the hands are kind of back this way behind your right leg means you kind of almost created it falsely rather than actually moving to the left side correctly. If you look at this impact position here now, the 5 iron, that one there. So you've moved now to the left, your weight's on the left side, your chest still behind the golf ball, okay? So impact here now, your chest is this side of the ball on the right hand side, and the hands now are now over the golf ball there. That's basically impact to the ball and kind of blurring away, but if you clear all these now, look at those two different positions there now. That's creating shaft lean by you moving the body better. Yeah. Getting the hands now nicely, say, in line here now. There's kind of the ball. Lovely. Whereas this one here now has been created, but it's just a bit too far back in the stance. I mean, you have to sort of, your hands are moving backwards to try and stand again as you come to the golf ball. All a bit kind of tucky pulley uppy this way, whereas this one has a lot more kind of space through the golf ball here with your arms swishing through. Okay. And towards the end of the last sort of few, you had even more sort of width through the golf ball and to the target. But what felt to you like ball position that was so far forward, I mean, a couple of snaps I took on the phone and so on, you were like, oh my god, that's amazing, because it felt, as I said, really as if it was sort of up here somewhere. And again, you're always going to be somebody probably slightly further back, so just always be aware of that, because that's creeping back and back and back and back. If you start almost not being able to pull a golf ball or slice it, okay, the ball may have cut back a bit too far, and you're just reacting where the ball is. Like I said, if I threw a ball to you, to your right-hand side, you would move that way to go and grab it. So the ball does get back here somewhere in an attempt to maybe try and get a bit more kind of shaft lean. If the shaft lean's being created, but your hand is sort of back here by your right leg, your hand's kind of backing up too early. It's not really the way you want to be getting the correct impact position, okay? It's kind of falsifying the move rather than creating it, okay? But yeah, to be fair, that impact position there for me is one of the best ones you've had, especially with a longer club. Good shoulder turn there, nice hip turn, okay? Nice lower half movement now toward that left side, okay? Left leg and left knee moving toward that left foot. Chest there, nice to be on the golf ball. That's brilliant, mate. Really good there. Good impact position there, nicely sort of covering the ball, I could say. So chest line, as we said, is just right of the ball. Arm and hands are just left the golf ball, so you've got like bookending the golf ball kind of thing with your impact position there. That's lovely. And then obviously just through to nice full finish. And again, the fact you're in your 4 irons, also the 3 wood, you're there like 220 carry and straight. Some of it pushy, pulley, faded, but that's fine. They're all kind of in that sort of 10-15 yard kind of corridor that we're looking for. So so just be aware of that ball in the gate. Again, it's always something you have to keep checking once a month, once or whatever, where you sort of just creeps back a bit if you're not too careful. Just if needs be, get a mirror and just have a look, or just put clubs on the ground, get the old sort of crosshair clubs this way and just see where the ball position is, yeah? Okay, mate? Very good stuff, right?